Welcome back to the channel. On this channel, I take the time to thoroughly review online brands, stores, and shopping platforms to help you make more confident and informed buying decisions. With the growing number of online retailers, especially in the fast fashion and lifestyle space, it's becoming harder and harder to know which sites you can actually trust. That's why I created this space, to cut through the marketing and get to the truth. Today's video is all about a site that many of you have been asking about, and one I've personally seen advertised all over social media recently, Floweraup.com. On the surface, Floweraup looks like just another trendy, low-cost fashion website with sleek designs and prices that seem almost too good to be true. They showcase a wide variety of modern clothing, seasonal essentials, and everyday basics, all at prices that definitely catch your attention. But the real question is, does the actual experience match the image they're projecting? Like many of you, I was skeptical. We've all seen these kinds of websites before: beautiful product photography, compelling discounts, but no clear sense of where the company is based, how the shipping works, or what kind of quality you're actually going to receive. So I went ahead and placed an order myself, and in this video, I'm going to walk you through the entire process. From the moment I landed on the website to selecting items, checking out, tracking the shipping, receiving the package, and of course, giving you my honest first impressions of the products themselves. I'll also be digging into the fine details: the stitching, the materials, the fit, the accuracy of sizing, and whether the garments actually look and feel like what was advertised online. Along the way, I'll be sharing what I discovered while researching Floweraup, what other customers have experienced, how the company responds to complaints, and whether they have a track record of fulfilling orders or disappearing after payment. This won't be a quick try-on haul or a surface-level unboxing. This is a full, in-depth look at what it's like to shop with Floweraup, so you'll walk away with real insights you can trust. If you've ever been burned by an online clothing store before, or even if you're just cautious and want to hear from someone who's actually tested the process before you buy, this video is for you. I'll be giving you a clear picture of both the pros and the potential risks, so you can make the right choice for yourself. And if you've ever come across Floweraup in your social feed and hesitated to click Add to Cart, you're definitely going to want to stick around. Now let's take a closer look at the website, what caught my eye, and what I decided to order. Floweraup.com has become a go-to destination for shoppers looking for stylish and affordable clothing options online. The site offers a wide variety of modern, trendy apparel that caters to different tastes and occasions, from casual, everyday outfits to more unique seasonal pieces. Customers often praise the design of the website for being user-friendly and easy to navigate, making the shopping process smooth and enjoyable. The product pages provide clear photos and sizing information, which helps buyers make informed decisions. For those who enjoy exploring fashion-forward pieces without paying premium prices, Floweraup provides a budget-friendly option that doesn't compromise entirely on quality or presentation. Many customers have had positive experiences with the shipping and delivery process. While delivery times can vary depending on location, most shoppers report that their orders arrived within the expected timeframe. In cases where delays occurred, Floweraup was quick to communicate via email, keeping customers informed and offering solutions. Some users have mentioned that they appreciated the store's honesty when items were out of stock or delayed, offering either a prompt refund or a replacement without hassle. The packaging is usually neat, and many have noted that the items arrived in good condition, with sizes and colors that matched the online images. This attention to detail has helped build trust among returning customers. Another aspect that stands out is Floweraup customer service. While many fast fashion retailers are known for poor communication, several reviews highlight the responsiveness and professionalism of Floweraup support team. Customers who needed to exchange an item or had sizing concerns reported that they received helpful responses in a timely manner. Some even shared that they were surprised by the personal touch in the emails they received, something not always expected from an online-only store. Overall, shoppers who go into the experience with reasonable expectations, especially in terms of delivery times and product quality for the price, often find Floweraup.com to be a satisfying and reliable choice for affordable fashion. And that brings us to the end of this in-depth review of Floweraup.com. After going through the full experience, from browsing the website, placing the order, waiting for delivery, and finally unboxing and trying everything on, I hope this gave you a clearer picture of what to expect if you're considering making a purchase from this store. To be fair, Floweraup definitely has its strengths. Their site is visually appealing, the variety of styles is impressive, and for the price point, some of the pieces genuinely delivered more than I expected. The designs are trendy and eye-catching, and in some cases, the items I received looked almost identical to the product photos. That's not something you can always say about fast fashion websites. For shoppers who are looking for affordable wardrobe updates and who are okay with potentially longer shipping times, Floweraup might offer some real value, especially if you're buying for a specific season or event and have time to spare. That said, there are also some things to be cautious about. Like many budget-friendly online stores, consistency can be hit or miss. While some items exceeded expectations, others felt a little underwhelming in terms of fabric quality or fit. Sizing, in particular, can be unpredictable, so I'd recommend paying very close attention to the size charts, reading any available reviews, and ordering up if you're between sizes. And while I didn't have a major issue with customer service, I've read mixed reports from other buyers, so it's something to keep in mind before placing a larger or more expensive order. Ultimately, whether or not Floweraup is worth your money really comes down to your expectations. If you're looking for designer-level quality or fast, seamless service, you may want to look elsewhere. But if you're just browsing for affordable fashion, enjoy experimenting with new styles, and are okay with the occasional risk that comes with budget online shopping, then Floweraup could be worth a try, especially for simpler, trend-driven pieces. I'd say it's not a scam, but it's also not flawless. So shop smart, double-check everything before you buy, and always use a payment method that offers buyer protection, just to be safe. Now that we've thoroughly explored the entire experience with Floweraup.com, from the moment you land on their website to browsing their collection, placing an order, wading through the shipping process, unboxing the items, and putting them to the test, I want to take some time to share my final, detailed thoughts. Shopping online can be an exciting but sometimes risky endeavor, especially when dealing with brands or stores that are less well-known or operate primarily online. It's easy to get drawn in by eye-catching photos, low prices, and trendy styles, but the real test is always about what you actually receive, how the ordering and delivery process goes, and how well the products meet your expectations. With Floweraup, what stood out to me was a mixture of positives and caveats. On the plus side, the website is very appealing and straightforward to use, which instantly gives you some confidence as a shopper. The range of styles is broad, with a lot of options that cater to different tastes and occasions. For people who want to keep up with current fashion trends without spending a fortune, Floweraup definitely has some pieces that fit that bill. The pricing is competitive compared to many other fast fashion retailers, and for the price, some of the products you get are quite decent. Several items I ordered looked very much like their online photos, which is a relief given how often that's not the case with similar websites. However, it's important to acknowledge the challenges and limitations. One thing that can't be ignored is the inconsistency in quality and fit. Some garments felt good and well-made, but others were clearly made with thinner materials and less durable stitching. This kind of variation is typical for fast fashion, but it means that shoppers need to approach their orders with a bit of caution. Sizing was another tricky area. I strongly recommend carefully reviewing the size charts, reading any available customer feedback, and maybe erring on the side of ordering a size up if you're unsure. Shipping times were generally acceptable, but they weren't always as fast as some might hope, so patience is key here, especially if you're ordering for a particular occasion. Customer service is often where many online retailers fall short, and while Floweraup's team seemed responsive when I reached out, the mixed reviews from other customers suggest that experiences can vary widely. It's always a good idea to keep that in mind and have realistic expectations. For budget fashion sites like this, it's wise to be prepared for some level of unpredictability. Ultimately, the decision to shop at Floweraup comes down to your personal expectations and how you weigh cost versus quality. If you're looking for premium fabrics, perfect tailoring, and speedy delivery, this probably isn't the best fit for you. But if you enjoy experimenting with new styles, are comfortable with a little bit of uncertainty, and want affordable options that allow you to refresh your wardrobe without breaking the bank, then Floweraup can be a worthwhile choice. Just remember to shop smart. Do your research, use buyer protection when possible, and don't be discouraged if every piece isn't perfect. I want to stress how important it is to approach online shopping with an informed mindset. No retailer, especially those in the fast fashion space, is flawless. But by reading reviews, checking sizing carefully, and understanding the trade-offs involved, you can avoid many common frustrations and make purchases that genuinely bring value to your wardrobe. Thank you so much for watching this detailed review and sticking with me throughout the entire process. If you found this video helpful, please consider giving it a like and subscribing to the channel for more honest, unsponsored reviews. Your support means a lot and allows me to keep creating content that helps people make better shopping decisions. I also encourage you to share your own experiences with Floweraup or similar stores in the comments below, whether positive, negative, or somewhere in between, because your feedback creates a valuable dialogue that benefits everyone. I always appreciate reading your stories and insights, and it's this community that makes the process of reviewing so rewarding. Thanks again for your time and trust, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Until then, take care, shop thoughtfully, and always remember that smart shopping is the best kind of shopping.